Well, if we reacted to Gilbert in the lemonade stand a while ago, let's do Gilbert and the Babysitter. I think I did this once, but I scrapped the recording because I don't know. It's probably buried somewhere deep down in my recordings list. So, if I recall, this isn't quite as dark as the other one, although Gilbert still is pretty messed up, especially for a kid. But at least I don't think there's any people pulling guns out of nowhere and shooting at other kids, which is just messed up. Even if their aim was comparable to that of stormtroopers.
Hi, I'm Pam. You called for a babysitter.
Oh, good. I'm Mrs. Lady. I'll get...
Is that what's written on her birth certificate? Oh my gosh.
Gilbert. Won't you come in?
You don't know what you're getting into, Pam.
Ah!
Here's my
You gave her so much choice.
angel.
Ooh.
Meet Pam, your new babysitter.
That smile is just wrong. Yeah, I call BS. Oh God. I'm sorry. I need to make this comparison. He reminds me of a young Donald Trump. He really does. I mean, just look at his mannerisms. Look at how cocky he is. I mean, he sort of even looks like him with the hair. I mean, it's not like the color his hair is, but still. He sort of reminds me of it.
Oh, he's darling.
You want a small loan of $1 million?
I'm leaving. I'll be back by 9 o'clock. Bye-bye.
Oh, it's 9 o'clock, Gilbert. Time for bed.
Wait, so she left and then said I'll be back by 9 o'clock, and 2 seconds later it's 9? Why do you even need a babysitter? Why not just take him with at that point?
Now, it's time for bed.
What the fuck? Is this guy infused with Bam Bam from the Flintstones?
Gilbert, come back here.
Oh, there's the... Uh-oh, it's the trouble music in the background again.
Gilbert, where are you?
Well, at least her teeth came back. Don't know how that works, but I guess it's better than having someone innocent not have teeth because some kid whacked her.
What is that sound?
He didn't even look behind her! She just got stunned and she didn't even look behind her. Whoa, he said he's behind me and I heard him behind me, but what's that sound? Dang, that's a good shot considering you had no idea when and if she'd come through that door. At least this time he's looking, so it makes sense that it hit her. What? Gilbert Gottfried, what an asshole! I know that's not how he sounds like, but there's a clip of him saying that, and I think that applies to this jerk. Yeah. What the heck is that walk cycle? Let's see that again.
I've got you, and you're on shaky ground.
I see what you did there, but
Ooh.
Yeah, you shouldn't shake kids, but I can definitely understand the temptation of why you'd want to with all the crap he did. Still, I don't know. I'd say just lock him in his room and give him a very long timeout. No reason to resort to that stuff. Yeah, they're both in the wrong.
She ought to get a bang out of this.
Oh, God. How old is he and how does he know? This is just. Wow.
Gilbert, you get out here right now. Gilbert, you get out here right now.
Oh, God! Well, I guess since her head didn't explode, it is, I guess, sort of entertaining. Wouldn't her, like, saliva put it out, though? And it's honestly his parents' fault. Why the heck do they leave the 4th of July fireworks and matches where this kid can just access them at any time? How is their house still standing? Wouldn't it have been blown up long ago? Gilbert, you are a mess. Didn't call it. Yeah, you didn't believe him. And also, great plan, Gilbert. What were you planning to do when the match hit the box? Just stay in the closet and... I mean, you're right next to it. Great plan. That's so unrealistic.
You're the best babysitter I've had. After all, you're still here.
So, their house has been destroyed before and someone left? Is that what you're saying? And I also assume that you just witnessed the kid falling from 30 feet. That's what constitutes a good babysitter? Look, I get that it was Gilbert's fault, but you have to think of it from her perspective. Like, she obviously just thinks he's a perfect little kid. She'd throw the blame on her for sure. So, this is what she considers good in her perspective, even though she just saw that happen and probably would put the blame on her squarely. I don't get it. No, Gilbert changed his name to Boris Anderson later on, and that explains why Boris is such a jerk to Caillou. And he also got his hair color changed, because that makes no sense, but in GoAnimate, you can change your voice at will with surgery, so your hair color shouldn't be something you can't change. It's not what I meant to do.